Hello and shalom, friends. This is Mayim, your naturopathic herbalist and holistic life coach. And in this lesson, I'd like to talk to you about the toxicity of dental amalgams, how to find a holistic dentist to safely remove them, and also what kind of detoxification protocol to follow afterwards to support your body in case there are repercussions to their removal. So first of all, a little bit about the history. Over 150 years ago, dentists discovered a new, less expensive way to fill cavities in teeth. With silver being so expensive, they found that they could mix an assortment of metals together to form a mixture that was easy to pack into a cavity. Now, this mixture was composed of 45% to 52% mercury. That's about half, 30% silver, and small amounts of copper, zinc, and tin. Now, the medical society at that time, the American Society of Dental Surgeons is what it was called, opposed its use because of the known toxicity of mercury. It expelled members who continued to use it. Soon, though, so many dentists were using the toxic mix that the original society collapsed and the rogue dentists replaced it with a new one. It's still with us today, and you'll know it as the American Dental Society. Now, the ADA, the ADA has grown, or actually, it's the American Dental Association. Now, the ADA has grown into one of the most powerful lobbyists in Washington and in your state as well, most likely. About 150 years later, dentists are implanting 180 million mercury containing amalgam fillings a year into unsuspecting people's mouths, and that includes millions of children. Because even early on, medical doctors were aware of the extreme toxicity of mercury, the ADA covered up the danger by creating a grand lie. The group merely told the public and its own member dentists that as an amalgam, mercury was not released, but rather stayed safely locked inside the filling. And that's something that a lot of dentists, they repeat this lie even today. The ADA continued to tell this lie until just recently when the evidence was so overwhelming that the group had to admit the element was released in vapor form and that 80% of that mercury vapor was absorbed into the body. In fact, a number of studies have shown that blood vessels of mercury rise several times when people with amalgam fillings chew or drink hot liquids. In fact, in one study, they found that even chewing on a piece of rubber tubing increased blood mercury levels as much as twofold in people with amalgam fillings. The shocking realization is that people carry their fillings around all the time and they chew frequently. Just think about how many of us chew gum and drink hot liquids every day. It's toxic. Now, a warning about removing dental amalgams. Okay, so while removing amalgam can be a direct boon to your health, it's crucial to have it done by a biological dentist who understands the risks and can do it safely. When some people have them removed, the dentist is beyond clueless, and as a result, they suffer liver damage as a result of the toxic dumping that occurs. A great resource if you're looking for a biological or holistic dentist trained in the safe removal of mercury amalgam is toxicteeth.org. Toxicteeth.org. They have a Find a Dentist page. So there you can search for a qualified dentist by country or state, country and state, as well as by service and or mercury-free dental association. Other excellent sources include iabdm.org. That's iabdm.org and holisticdental.org. The dentists that put in the amalgam, they should never be the ones to take it out. you want to go to a trained dentist that is so fearful of its toxicity that they never put it in. And when they take it out, they are very careful. Also, uh, not everyone should have their amalgam fillings taken out. There has to be an evaluation to determine how dangerous it is coming out and how to make sure that the exposure is minimized when it is taken out. This is especially true if you have a very weakened immune system, if you're suffering from some kind of serious or chronic disease, and you know it could just tip it over the edge to because of the toxic dumping again that occurs. I was very fortunate. I went to a dentist and I wanted to. I think it was like I wanted to get my wisdom teeth pulled out or something like that. And I didn't normally go to dentists, but I went to a dentist just for that. And they happened to be very holistic, so holistic that I didn't even know anything about mercury amalgams at that time, and they were the ones that informed me about the dangers of mercury and amalgams, and they were the ones that suggested that I get the fillings taken out, not just have my wisdom teeth removed. Um, so I trusted them because uh, they were the ones that brought up the concerns. So thirdly, I'd like to talk about how to detox after amalgam removal. Now, I've mentioned this resource in a previous video about detoxification, but basically, I'd like to direct people who are having their amalgams removed to refer to Master Herbalist Richard Schultz's book, There Are No Incurable Diseases, especially the protocols in chapters 3, 4, and 5 regarding juicing, colon cleansing, and liver, gallbladder, and kidney bladder cleansing. And I'm going to have this, all the notes for this lesson, all the information from this lesson on my blog, and I'll put it on aruka.com/blog/amalgam. I'll put it there /blog/amalgam, and that's AMALGAM. Okay, aruka.com/blog/amalgam. And I'll have a link to that online ebook. There are no incurable diseases. Also, make sure to optimize your vitamin D levels, which means to basically go outside every day and get enough sunshine as you can tolerate without getting burned. And also use high doses of vitamin C. Now, the protocol I follow for vitamin C is to take up to 2,000 milligrams of vitamin C out every 6 minutes, or I mean, that's the protocol that Andrew Saul, PhD, recommends and does himself. Now, I usually forget to do it that often. I'll take it maybe like every half hour or something, or until saturation level, or until you feel good, until you feel better. Now, saturation level is when you have diarrhea. Now, this megadose level is the closest that one can get to intravenous vitamin C, which is highly safe and effective at healing infection and boosting the immune system. So, again, this lesson is going to be, and the notes for it and the link and everything is going to be found at aruka.com/blog/amalgam. Would you like to become the healer of your home and your community and create a profitable online health coaching business? Are you interested in becoming a health coach, a naturopath, an herbalist, or a nutritionist? Do you need help finding the right program for studying holistic health and healing? Or perhaps you already have certification, but you're still not confident enough in healing people and don't know how to build a business that will empower you to have an impact and allow you to leave your regular day job. Are you ready to get a deep and comprehensive picture of holistic health and healing and learn from top healers in our day so that you can stop being stuck in a job or a career you don't have a passion for? Heal yourself and others without the need for pharmaceutical drugs with harmful side effects, doctors, or even dentists. Become more knowledgeable about holistic health and healing than most medical doctors who have graduated from medical school without spending hundreds of thousands of dollars and years of time in expensive medical schools or programs. Build a health coaching business that will allow you to work from home and achieve time, location, and financial freedom. Aruka.com empowers people to become the healers of their home and their community by equipping them with naturopathic herbalism, health coaching, and online business and marketing skills. My name is Maim. I'm 42 years old and a homeschool mom of 7 beautiful children. These 2 in the photo are my October babies. I became a naturopathic herbalist and health coach in order to take charge of my family's health when the modern medical system kept failing us. We were spending thousands of dollars on insurance and other medical expenses, but they did not have any answers for our health problems. Working from home has been such a blessing for us. I used to work at the NASA Ames Research Center as a computer scientist/engineer. But being able to have an online business has enabled me to surpass my income at NASA and to be there for my family, homeschool them, take care of them, watch them grow up every step of the way for 18 years now. I started Aruka.com in 2009 to help people become healthy and heal themselves. I've coached all sorts of people, and eventually even medical doctors and nurses started coming to me repeatedly for help for various health issues for themselves or their loved ones. I help people heal themselves of serious diseases such as cancer, heart disease, and high blood pressure, diabetes, as well as other common issues such as hormone imbalances, abnormal bleeding, migraines, eczema, kidney stones, gallstones, cataracts, and even urinary tract infection. Various people began asking me to start teaching what I know about holistic health and healing, including 2 medical doctors who have become very good friends of mine. When I realized that there was such a demand for the knowledge I have that even medical doctors were telling me to teach, I shifted the focus of Aruka.com, and now we teach people how to become confident healers through our naturopathic herbalist and health coach certification program. We help people become healers of their home and community and create profitable online health coaching businesses. If you're interested in becoming a holistic healer, please visit our website, aruka.com, ARUKAH.com. Again, that's ARUKAH.com. Hope to see you there.